This is Jeff Crosby with the Central District Fishing Report. Lake temperatures across the district have cooled down from recent winter-like cold weather. However, a few fish can still be caught. Largemouth bass can be caught at many of our area lakes this time of year throwing jerk baits or crankbaits, which need to be fished along banks associated with creek or river channels. A few crappie can also be caught at many of our area lakes, such as Taylorsville and Harrington Lakes, fishing live bait or crappie tubes in 10 to 20 feet of water. Key in on the tops of fallen trees in close proximity with a creek or river channel. And finally, trout have been stocked at many of our area lakes across the district, places such as Dix River, Boyd's Fort, Taylorsville tailwaters, as well as many of the Fishing and Neighborhood programs, ponds, and lakes. Grab a pole and enjoy some great fall fishing.
In western Kentucky, down at the big lakes, Kentucky Lake, Barkley Lake, I like to take this time of the year and fix my trolling motor, re-rig all my poles, get my boat cleaned back up. So maybe that's what you do on those bad days so that when the sun does come out, you're ready to go. When the sun does come out during the wintertime, I might first think about crappie. I might think, well, the sun's shining on those gravelly banks, so I'm going to go cast for some black crappie, maybe a curly tail jig or a little inline spinner. The wind's calm enough, I may go out and try to fish for the white crappie, which may be suspended around the secondary creek channels. If I think about bass fishing, the shad are slowing down, so you want to slow down your bait presentation. So I'm going to be throwing maybe a white spinner bait around some boat docks and woody timber around the shorelines, but I'm going to slow it down. Well, this is Paul Reister, and I hope you find a good day to go fishing.
This is Rob Rold in the Northwestern Fishery District. Crappie anglers are doing well at No End. Been catching several nice 10 to 12-inch crappie. Most productive areas of the lake seem to be around Rock Creek upstream to Wax. Look for brush piles in the 4 to 8 foot depth range. At Rough River Lake, basically the same thing. Key to this time of year is finding the brush or other types of woody structure in the appropriate depth range, with the lakes falling 4 to 5 inches a day. Sometimes the good areas today may not be the best ones tomorrow, so have several brush piles in mind and be willing to move around to find new brush piles as they get in that appropriate depth range. Please remember, as always, to wear your life jacket when you're on the water. It's especially important this time of year with these colder water temperatures. Hypothermia sets in very quickly.